It's Monday, so you know that means it's time for Begnaud's America, where our David Begnaud finds the heart in every single story. Today, he takes us to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, after a letter from a very proud mom who wanted us to know about her son. His name is James. David, good morning to you. Let's hear about James.
Gayle, good morning. This came in as a Dear David submission, and you wouldn't believe how many emails pour in our Dear David inbox from parents bragging to me in some kind of way about their kids. I mean, that's what parents do, right? But this one had a spark that told us that James's story could inspire far beyond his community.
Dear David, James is doing extraordinary things in this world for people who have limb differences or disabilities.
Y'all meet Deidre Deculus Robert. Her son James was born with no fingers on his left hand. But what he built in spite of that is a story all its own.
At 2 years old, he had a toe-to-hand transfer in order to give him more flexibility and ability to use his left hand. That's a long story in and of itself, but the real story is that it didn't stop James, even when the attachment didn't work as we wanted.
With 5 fingers just on his right hand, James went on to play multiple sports throughout school. He played the trumpet and even became skilled at archery and marksmanship. What some saw as his limitation, James turned into a motivation.
This young man who struggled to find his identity has found it so purposefully and passionately in this world.
James worked multiple part-time jobs while in college, including at Make Good NOLA, the New Orleans organization that builds custom prosthetics for kids with limb differences. James graduated from LSU Baton Rouge in May and is about to start his master's degree in prosthetics and healthcare administration.
There he is. Hi, buddy.
We wanted to meet him. So before he graduated, we flew to Baton Rouge and met him at his lab at LSU, where I knew he'd be working.
What are y'all doing? What are you working on?
We told him we were there to profile the work of Make Good NOLA. But
I'm actually here to talk to you.
Really? Okay.
So read this for me.
This young man who is struggling to find his identity has found it so purposefully and passionately in the world, and he is using his struggle and his challenge and his opportunity to help others. I think you would find him just as special as we do.
We did not tell James who wrote us that letter, only that it moved us enough to want to meet him.
Seemed like you were getting emotional.
Yeah, a little bit.
What makes you emotional?
Whenever I'm forced to think about it, I try not to, but whenever I'm forced to think about it, it's beautiful.
What's beautiful?
Being here and doing the right thing, at the right time, being in the right place.
James's journey was not always beautiful.
How difficult was childhood for you?
Putting a positive spin on it, it was hard. Not impossible, but very, 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 very hard. I had to take whatever anyone could throw at me and just keep kicking.
And what did they throw at you?
Name calling, insults, exclusion, but to a 5th or 6th degree.
With his family's support, James made it to the other side.
Because my grandfather, he told me once, people with small minds hate dreamers. They can't see the dream.
I love that. Yeah. Your grandfather said that.
He did. People with small minds hate dreamers.
What a wise man.
In James's world, dreams aren't measured by the limits. They're measured by the purpose. In addition to his college work, James became the chief print technologist at Make Good NOLA.
So essentially, you're creating things that would work for you.
Absolutely.
And applying it to everybody.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
See it come together before your eyes.
That's James's mentor, Noam Platt. He is the founder and head of the Make Good organization. James has co-created the first ever 3D printed wheelchair.
Hey everybody, it's Noam and James from Make Good, and we want to showcase our latest toddler mobility trainer.
And numerous other adaptive devices to help people with disabilities, all created using state-of-the-art 3D printing technology.
What's the benefit of having someone like James who has that lived experience that he brings to the workshop?
Oh my gosh, it couldn't happen without James and people like James. We found with most of our staff who are disabled is that they're the best problem solvers, the smartest, hardest workers I've ever met.
And that's a common feeling with people who know James. Which takes us back to that letter.
Why don't you turn around and see who wrote it?
Hey. Hey.
And give this mom a moment.
Hey, Big J.
Just for him.
We're so proud of you. I love you.
I love you too. Makes sense.
Why does
It's
it
my
make
mom.
sense?
This is my mom. And she definitely believes in me and in what I do.
I want to say that I'm so proud of the man that you are, the man that you've become, and how you give of yourself so selflessly to others. It just speaks volumes about who you are, and you really are the change that we want to see in the world. You're our future. I'm so proud that you're part of it.
That's what y'all raised me to be.
Bravo,
beautiful.
David. Really nice.
You know, David,
Everybody deserves a mom like James has.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Go ahead, Tony.
number one, I love the way you told the story that he didn't know it was his mom until the very end, and that he was so candid about all that he's been through. Nate and I, we were all saying how cruel children can be.
Yeah.
And you think you don't realize the impact and effect you're having on
Until
other
you hear a
kids.
grown man talking
Till you
about
hear-
his lived experience.
Yes.
David, I hope that people
Yes.
watching now, families that are going through that kind of bullying, can
Exactly.
see in that story that it can get better.
And Tony, when that pain is turned into a purpose and a service to others, there is a washing away of that pain in a way that you see coming from James, who, by the way, is working on a fully 3D printed walking cane and a leash holder, a dog leash holder that can be used by people in wheelchairs. Go, James.
Go James and go to his mother, amazing
David.
woman. That's right. And David, well done again. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.